What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. It's been out for a little while. Is it like a javelina right there? What is that? I don't know what that is. Looks kind of like a javelina to me. We had some rough run-ins. All right, we have been struggling a little bit in this whole zombie survival thing. Yeah, there you go. You can have that. Just borrow that for me, would you? Yep, there you go. Let me get some of those spears back, though. Let me get one of those back. Let me just get that back real fast. I'm going to need you to, like, sit down real fast. I'm in the middle of my intro right now. You are interrupting, sir. I need that to stop. Anyways, we were trying to get inside this little construction building right here, but the area has really been a bit of an albatross, hasn't it? It's been a little bit difficult. Speaking of albatrosses, those large birds right there are frustrating to me. They've been very, very mean and very, very cruel to me, and I no longer wish to put up with them. I don't see anything on the roof over here, but we could still look. This game is full of secrets, so sometimes it's worth it to, like, jump around a little bit. Where's that dog at? Oh, he's right there. I think we're going to have issues here. Yeah, we are going to have issues. We're kind of hurt right now. We're also infected, which is fun. So we're both infected and hurt right now. Are you still coming after me? Oh, there's birds too. Goody. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with you. Could you just, like, go away real fast? I got other problems on my plate right now. Do we find any honey or anything? Let me take a look and see if we got honey around here. Do we have honey around here? If we have honey, I can fix this. If we don't have honey, I can't fix this. Okay, so we're not in the zone where you frequently get honey, which is a bit of a downer. But I need to harvest this guy right here. I'm going to need the feathers for arrows and stuff. There we go. So we'll harvest him real fast. We may die. There's a pretty good possibility that we may not walk away from this one. This big dude's got to go too. Oh no. I've missed with my one opportunity, my one spear, my one shot. It looks like we got a crawler in there, too. This building has been a bit of a nightmare, hasn't it? There's a lot of zombies around here, and I don't quite know how we're going to get rid of all of them. If you could just, like, stop changing directions, that'd be great. There we go. 750 XP right there. We got 5 skill points to spend. I will spend those skill points as soon as I feel as though we are safe. For right now, I'm not feeling the safety, all right? I'm feeling as though it's very unlikely that we're going to be safe. You need to stop. I'm done with you. You need to get up and out of here. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to play anymore now that you don't have any HP, huh? Let's chop this guy up and I think I broke his leggies a little bit. His little doggo leggies aren't looking good. Perfect. Why he was hanging out with a zombie inside the house, I don't know. But eventually, we will get done with this place. I'm going to put my bedroll, like, right there. So that if I have to respawn, we can do that easily, rapidly, and with a plump. Yeah, just attack him through the wall right there. That's what I'm talking about. That'd make it simpler. Come on. Die for me, would you? You gotta die for your Splattercat. There we go. We killed him off. Now let's check out this garage. We did all the effort that it's going to take to get inside this place. We got a bad case of infection on our way in, too. I think we deserve whatever fruits, passing gas, sealed shipping crate. Okay. I don't know if I would choose passing gas as the name for my company, but you know what? I don't judge. We got a cutting tool right there. We've got a cement mixer mechanic, or schematic. All right. There are a lot of Zeds around here, aren't there? Well, that was a cheese hit. What are you doing right now, pal? What are you doing right now? That's right. I'll throw a spear at your nipple. I'll throw a spear at your nipple. Please understand. I am not playing. Does this look like a game to you? Does this look like a game? Exactly. Now look at you. Now look at you. All busted up, laying on the ground, looking all done. Look, I speared your other nipple. That's the precision. That's the precision right there that I inspire. Yeah, I'll take that. There we go. He's finally down. God. So many enemies. I probably should have let him kill me so that I could respawn real fast without an infection. But let's play this as it lies. Pretty good chance we're going to die of the infection just because this is not a biome where dealing with the infection is going to be incredibly easy. If you do end up with an infection, like that little icon right there when you're playing in this game mode, just be aware that you need to find some honey or you need to find some antibiotics. And if you can't find either of those things, it's not going to be good for you. It's just not. We definitely need to find that before too long. It looks like the garage was a bust. The real fear that I have right now is that somehow this place just wasn't even worth the effort. Like, it wasn't even worth, you know, looting. There's another house over there. It's possible. What I really wanted was this working stiff sealed shipping crate. If we can get, like, a sledgehammer out of here, that'll be a pretty solid weapon to carry us into the future. We'll be able to whack a lot of zombies with it. We got ourselves a shovel. Okay. Not what I wanted, but still kind of good enough, I guess. We do still need to find our way. I don't know exactly where we are right now. We've wandered quite a bit in our first episode. We started out sort of... Oh, really? Wonder if that's the hazmat biome? Or if that's the grass biome. It looks like we started out right next to it. Interesting. The real question is... Yeah, let's try to get back over there, because if we can get honey, we can actually, like, save ourselves. We can't save ourselves right now, and I do desperately need to save myself. We also need to find a location where there's water. We have food taken care of. If we make a fire, like if I use those rations right there, yeah, our food levels are okay. We're going to heal really, really slowly. Just be aware of that. That's the way that life goes in this game. Until you get further in, there's not a whole lot of ways for you to heal yourself. But someday we will have access to that. There's a pretty big house over there on that corner. Might be worth looking into, but I don't want to use this biome simply due to the fact that we have infection problems. So as you can see, we have infection issues. I will pick up my bedroll. We'll plop that back down on the ground. If anything starts to go a little bit sour, we should be able to recover. But I think I'm going to head for the green zone over here. I think that's our best plan. If we can get to the green zone and we can harvest some stumps, we can end up with honey, and honey will allow us to get rid of this infection, which is kind of where we're at right now. So hang tight with me. We're going to get this taken care of. All right, well, bad news. I think we're not going to make it by the time Nightfall comes in. And at night, the zombies get a fat buff, and they become much stronger and much more difficult to deal with. So I think we're going to have to hang tight for right now. Is this a working workbench? It's not. Okay, well, I'll harvest that then. Well, maybe I won't. That might take us a little bit too much effort. Yeah, we haven't found a wrench or anything that we can disassemble objects with either, which I think is going to become a problem as time goes along. Then again, we are looking very, very stylish in our purple boots. This is probably the most stylish that I've ever been in the history of my life. We do need that shovel, actually. That shovel is going to be helpful for later on. Once we start doing, for example... I guess once we start doing things like forging, we're going to need clay, and that shovel is going to help us get that clay, and we're not going to have to craft like a stone shovel or whatever. So that's a good thing to have. That'll help out. We'll probably want to get some forged steel before too long. I don't know what that does. Recog gives us some buffs. Okay. Well, I think I'm probably just going to wait it out till morning. There's not going to be, this early in the game, there's not going to be a lot of things we can accomplish by ourselves with no backup and nothing else going on. So I think I'm just going to lock myself in the closet for a minute, and then we'll just kind of hang out till morning. Not a whole lot of options other than that. Once we have guns, and once we have like a base, and once we have a place that's defended and has like turrets and everything else like that, then absolutely we can spend more time out of doors. But on the first night, we're going to want to kind of chill, I guess. Just chillax for a little bit. Our chillaxation... It might have problems. It is entirely possible that our chillaxation will be interrupted, but I see no other option. One thing I suppose we could do while we wait for Nightfall to be over, since it's really unsafe for us outside right now, is considering we could take a look at the skills. This game does have a really well-developed skill system. We've got different stats, and each one of those has things that are assigned to it that are basically sub-skills of the major attribute. We've got perception, we've got strength, we've got fortitude, we've got agility, intellect, And then also, it will keep track of all the books that we've read the entire time. As of right now, we've only done Batter Up. One of the things that I would recommend is that one of the first perks we should probably take is more than likely engineering. It's probably a good idea. So we'll take engineering. There is an ability that allows us to regenerate a little bit. I do think that that's a good idea too. So we'll get 1 HP every 60 seconds with natural healing. So that's a pretty good one to take in my opinion as well. We also have Iron Gut, which apparently means that we have like an armored gastrointestinal tract in order to reduce the chance that we get food poisoning. I don't really care about that. I would, however, like to take some kind of armor maybe. Like armor would be good. So that right there would allow us to... I think this one lets us use leather armor. Oh, that unlocks iron armor crafting. Okay. We've got 2 points left. We can also put these into the main stat right here to sort of upgrade how fit we are. I would suggest that we can probably go with Disorganized. That'll help us out, or I guess we'll go with Pack Mule, which allows us to carry more items. And then Master Chef might be a good idea too, so that we can cook better food for ourselves. This will allow us to make bacon and eggs, boiled and grilled meat, baked potatoes, cornbread, tea, and coffee. And I tell you what, I love me some cornbread, so just be aware, in this game, you are going to be playing for a while. This is not a game that you're just going to like dive into and play for a couple of hours and get all the progress and unlock all the recipes. This is a game where you can dump like 80 to 100 hours into one playthrough, level up 100 times, put tons of points in, and it's something that's going to develop as you go along. So you're in for the long haul when you play this game. It's going to take you some effort to get things done. All right, we made it through our first night. It was easy peasy when you just stand in a corner like a coward. But like, seriously, we don't have the equipment right now. The zombies, they can run. All right, that's what you need to be aware of, is they can sprint and they can run once nighttime comes along, and you cannot outrun them. They will catch you. They will hurt your face. That zombie right there, super easy peasy during the daytime. That zombie, as soon as the cover of night descends, an absolute, complete, unstoppable ninja. Like, I can deal with one of the upgraded night zombies, but if you gotta face off against like 2 or 3 of them simultaneously, which often is the case, that's when you start to run into trouble, alright? That's when you start to run into the old troublesies. We'll kill that guy off right there, and then let's keep on moving. I'm trying to get us back over to a grassy zone. Our infection is kind of getting out of control right now. We're sitting at a decent amount of infection right now. Not an insurmountable amount. 1 honey will take you down by 5%, and frankly, it's not too hard to get multiple. We should probably get these yucca plants while we're over here too. Yucca plants are nice, as are aloe plants, because we can make ourselves some salve, I guess. Somebody said salve the other day. I was playing a game, and the character, like, the word was salve, and they said salve, and apparently salve is a perfectly acceptable pronunciation of the word. That kind of caught me by surprise, because I personally have never heard the word salve used in any other way. Everyone from doctors to everybody I know says salve. So this is the green zone right here. This is a toxic zone that we've spent all of our time walking over to. The good news is that in the toxic zone, there will be tree stumps. So we'll keep an eye out for those. Tree stumps are what spawn honey. And so if we can find those around, we'll probably be okay. Was that a bird? It was. I was going to say, I saw his shadow at the last second. Yep, back up off me. Ooh, yeah. There's another one over there. There's also a church on this side. Well, hell, we can give this little area a look. The toxic zone's going to be a tad hostile. Fair warning. We're going to have some things to deal with over here. But, oh, a bird's nest. No eggies inside of it, though. I was hoping I could get myself some dinner. As you can see, the regeneration perk that we took, it's working pretty good right now. It's working pretty good. This looks like an elementary school. That definitely looks like the world's most awesome playhouse. We didn't have a playhouse like that at my school. Like, that one's pretty sick, though. Like, I guess it's a play set. I don't even know what you call that. Like a pre-built swing set. Pretty rad. There's a church over here. I think this zone has the stumps. It might not. But I thought this zone had the little stumpy things that you could get honey out of. I don't know. I guess we can search the short bus, I suppose. What's inside the short bus? We got a car battery. Do those stack? Those do not stack. We got a sewing kit, though. That might be helpful. Another glass jar. We still haven't found any consistent sources of water. We haven't found a river. We haven't really found anything. And as much as, like, I would love to teach the Weeping Willow how to cry right now, unfortunately, well, apparently we showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. So we got part of the song done. I'm going to chop my way in here. Why is it got... Oh, man, we got creepy ice cream truck music right now. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. I do need to fix my axe. Let's go ahead and repair that real quick. All right, axe is good. I got to chop my way in unless there's a back entrance, but I was kind of hoping I could use these spikes down here to kill any zombies that try to come out the front door. Apparently the zombies have heard us. I think they're coming from this way. Are they coming around the side of the building, or are they indoors? Okay, so she's outside. That's fine. She can be outside. I'm perfectly okay with hitting her in the pelvis with a spear. Hey, give me the spears back. There we go. Yeah, you didn't like that, huh? You don't like that? Ooh, good one. That went about as well as I could have hoped. I don't think we actually Princess Mononoka'd that zombie right there. Took her head clean off. Now let's go ahead and chop down all these spikes before I hurt myself. We may be able to find medical supplies or something inside of here. Oftentimes churches have some pretty decent stuff. I'm actually not going to put down a bedroll so that if we die, it'll kind of teleport us around the map a little bit and we can get a better feel for where we might be. The door was apparently barred, but now we should be able to enter on in. I think I see a zombie right there. That might be a trash pile, though. It's hard to tell. Zombie, trash pile. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies inside of here. Yeah, we can't handle this place. This place is... That place is a bit busy for us. There's a lot of zombies in there. Come on, car. You got anything good for me? We have a claw hammer. Okay. We have ourselves electrical parts and an old sham sandwich. I'm going to eat that right now. Because why not? Well, I guess I only took it. There's 2 churches back to back? Man, they're opening up franchises around here. This church is like Starbucks. We got a church out front. We got a church out back. That's crazy. That's a lot of churching right there. I don't know how into going to church you are, but that's a serious quantity of church. If you're ready to get churched, this is the place to do it at. Some of these houses seem like they might be risky. I don't like being in the center of town like this. Like, we're really not ready for this part of the game yet, like scavenging a city. I'm kind of just like moving through right now. Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Get away. Get away. Get away. So dogs are pretty deadly in this game. My suggestion would be don't fight with dogs. If you come across a dog at this point in the game, you are basically dead. You have like no chance. So just like, I guess lay over and die. That sounds like a defeatist attitude, but like it's true. Hey, it put us in the zone that I wanted to be in. Nice. So the plan worked. Okay, sometimes it works to just like suicide yourself in this game every now and again. How far away was this, out of curiosity? Oh, we were going in the right direction. Oh, man, feels bad. Okay, well, let's pick one of these houses over here and just kind of make it into a home, I guess. We got a couple of assorted buildings on that side. It actually looks like we're in the middle of yet another city. We just can't seem to escape the urban sprawl. Yeah, there's another, like, little subdivision over here. I kind of just want to walk until we find something that's kind of on the outskirts. We also need it to be near a body of water, which we haven't found yet either, because we're going to need like a consistent place where we can get more water. Like every few days, we're going to have to fill up all of our jars and boil off a whole bunch of water, and it's just not going to be an option. It's actually kind of a mandatory thing that human beings have to do. You got to take in liquids, all right? It's up to you which ones you want to take in, but at the end of the day, you are going to have to take in those fluids. Apparently, cotton's worth a bunch of XP. All right, good to know. I want to find a little house out here. Let's find one. Well, if nothing else, we found water. So this is a really, really good opportunity for us to fill up. I've been wandering around for a while now. This area is actually kind of rough, if only for the reason that there seems to be big cities, but not a lot of stuff surrounding the big cities. There we go. So now we got a whole bunch of jars. We got 16 jars that are full of dirty water. If we ever find a place to settle on down, which I may be beginning to lose hope that that will ever happen. We've been just like walking in a straight line for a minute, and there's just nothing out here. Normally there's like little hunter's shacks and stuff like that that you can use as a base, or at least to get started in. But for right now, there's just like this endless city over here and not a whole lot along the outskirts. So I'm going to keep on looking. On the plus side, it's getting us closer and closer to the trader. So if we could set up a base somewhere near the trader, I think that'll be advantageous. But for right now, we've been kind of unlucky. Aha! I think I see a candidate. Let's see if we can clear this place out. This place looks like a lone house in the middle of the woods. No enemies around. A water supply right next to it. This might be our winner. That said, it's also like adjacent to a big city where we can loot and start grabbing things. And so like aside from the mosquito risk in the summer from all these standing pools of water, there's no mosquitoes in this game. I'm just messing with you. Mosquitoes are not a concern. But that said, this is a pretty good spot right here, although I virtually guarantee you this place is going to be full of zombies. We'll look. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be Zambos over here. I'm going to put that down right there. I'm not trying to mess with a boar right now. Please don't hurt me. I don't think he will unless I hit him first. Oh, dude, it's got a free workbench, too. Nice, man. Yeah, this place is perfect. This place is perfect. So let's see how many bad guys we have in here. Yeah, you're looking a little crispy there, bud. Not like super crispy, but crispy enough. Yeah, if you could just like fall over and be dead for me, please. We gotta get rid of these cinder piles right here. If you walk on these, you'll light yourself on fire and then you'll get hurt. Oh, okay. The floor fell out on me. We do have some free ammo over here, though. Some pipe bombs. Okay. Just in case you're of the explosive inclination. Sounds like we got a couple of zombies outside. We got this dude right here who just got, like, waylaid in the forehead with a spear. I'm gonna need that, please. If you could. He's now dead. Sounds good. They're going to chew through the walls out here, so I need to clear all the ones off the outside that I can, just so they don't do too much damage to our infrastructure, because we're going to be using this as a defensive base, so if they bust up the... Oh, no. Almost got me there, pal. Almost got me there, bud. I'm going to need to borrow that. There you go. Just, like, sit down. Like, it's fine. I'm out of energon crystals. Yeah, if you could just back up for me, please, would you? Could you please there? He's now dead. You can tell when they die by just looking at the XP meter at the bottom right. You can see a little XP pop up, and that's how I'm realizing that they're dead so quickly if you're having trouble identifying that as a new player. I'm sort of treating this as a new player run because I was new shortly before recording this, and then I put like 12 hours into the game. Ooh, a lockpick. Nice. Definitely use that. I'm going to scrap that up real fast, though, because I don't think we're going to need that. We have cleared all the zombies from the outside of the house. Now we just need to clear the zombies from the inside of the house. And I think that will be our great quest of the episode, is can we get all the zombies out of the house? We do have a ladder right here. Don't ignore stuff like that. Ooh, a medical cabinet. Steroids. Okay, don't need that right now, but maybe someday. What you just heard was somebody following my stream, because I'm recording this series with OBS, which means that even though OBS has some weird things, alright? Even though I'm not even on that scene, it's still tracking my follows, and somebody offline followed me while I was on Twitch. So anyways, check out my Twitch stream. It's at twitch.tv/SplatterCatGaming. You can also click the follow button and it will go pulled pork sliders, and you can be all excited about your life because pulled pork sliders are the best. Ooh, there's a hatch up here. What is that? Wait, hold up. There's a hatch up there? What does that go to? I want to go in the hatch. Hold on. Let me go in the hatch. Hold on. Can I make ladders? How much wood do I have right now? Make me some ladders. Yeah, you should always have like 10 ladders on you. Sometimes you're going to have to go vertically in this game. And I want to see, so like if we put that right there, yeah. I want to see what's in this hatch. Hold on. Oh, dude, there's a, what is that? Nitrate powder and pink dye. I don't know if I need pink dye, but apparently somebody had a little stash hidden up inside of there. There's also something on the roof right there. What is that, like a chemistry kit? What is that? Oh, it's a medical pile. Nice. Vitamins. Okay, take that. And we got another Zambo over here. Hold on. Yep. You, sir. I'm going to need you to chill, and I'm going to need you to ride the Zamboni, okay? Listen, Zambo. Oh, my God, your head moved at the perfect moment. That was pretty skillful. I'm in awe of your fighting prowess. Well, he's got an arm off now. On the plus side, we're getting mad XP for clearing this place out. I do think it's going to be a somewhat long process to clear this place out. We're going to have to deal with problems. And then there was a scaffolding up here that I'd done seen. Oh, dude, there's two of them. I feel like that's less than bueno. Let's say what I really need is for you to not be a jank lord. Oh, that dude like fell on my head. Hold on. I got another spear right here. We may be able to do something with this. They're trying to chew through the floor. Unfortunately, leg damage is not going to do a lot for us in this situation. Their AI's bugging out because I'm right below something, so they want to chew through it, but at the same time, they want to attack me. So they're being all weird. There we go. We got one of them. We'll get the other one in just a minute, too. Because these zombies are going to be, like, up all night partying while we're trying to sleep. And I need them to chill with the loud music and the throbbing bass and all that stuff. Hey, let me have my spear back. There we go. Spear's back. All right, so this guy right here. Probably a little more difficult to deal with. Sorry, Ma, I broke a window. I didn't mean to. Is he dead? Oh, nice, dude. He's dead. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, or you could attach to the ladder. That would be helpful. Want to attach to the ladder for me? Yeah, there you go. Attach to the ladder for me. I would appreciate it greatly if you would just attach to the ladder. We got some kind of thingy up here. Ooh, a toolbox? Can I do anything with that? No. But there's a weapons bag. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the stuff right there. And apparently this weapons bag is going to give us a whole bunch of goodies, too. I'm going to repair you. Let's repair you. We'll put you right there. I've got a pistol now, so we'll use that if things get dire. The knife is for carving bodies. Basically, out of that bag, we got everything that we need to survive long term. The sledgehammer does crazy damage. If you can learn how to use the sledgehammer, you will, like, wreck zombies' faces off at this point in the game. So I do highly recommend it. Yeah, give me cloth out of that thing. I want the cloth. Let me get it. Let me have it. Let me swoop it. It's not giving me as much cloth as I thought it was going to give me. Now I'm disappointed. Oh, well. Disappointment. Thy name is Splattercat's everyday existence. But yeah, this has been pretty cool. We found ourselves a base. My name is Splattercat. This is 7 Days to Die. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know we were kind of all over the place, unfortunately, just due to the fact that we couldn't find a place to start off. But now I think we're in good shape. We've actually got it going. We've got a modified trigger group for semi-fire auto. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, put those gloves on. We're going to need those. And then we will learn these schematics real fast just to get them out of our inventory. The first thing... Oh, I didn't want to scrap it. No! Oh. Lame. That was a weapon mod. I thought it was a schematic for whatever reason. Oh, now I'm disappointed with myself. Lame. Ah, well, what are you going to do? Sometimes you mess up. Sometimes you mess up and you just misclick. This is our new home. In the following episode, if there is one, you guys got to leave some likes. Let me know what you're thinking about this one. But in the next episode, we'll focus on clearing this place out, getting it set up to stash all of our stuff. So we'll do the fun tasks like breaking down all the chairs and breaking down all the trash and all the tables. So we got a big wide open work area right here. And then I think we'll be good to go. Yeah? Sounds like a plan to me. If you enjoyed this, leave a like on it. It helps me out as a content creator more than you know. Aside from that, if you don't know who I am or what I do, my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in the world of indie gaming. I'm looking forward to playing a few more video games with all of you, and I'll have something hot and fresh for you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping on in.